Hello everybody and welcome back to Pyre for the second recording session. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. We're gonna dive straight back into it. Looking at this gorgeous purpley yellowiness. Continue our journey. I believe we last defeated the dog guy and his weird son, who wasn't actually his son, he was adopted. There is still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jadariel tracks potential signs of movement east. The same way you are headed, you consider where to search for him. Alright, what are the two options? Wasn't Fall Flat where we could have gone before? Yeah, this is the way we took to get here. Oh yeah, right, because we're going east, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, Glue Hive. The north route across the Jamais Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Jadariel believes the missing minstrel must have taken the same route he took earlier. Fall Flat, the south route across Jamais Valley, is riddled with barren rock and bone. Headwind thinks the missing minstrel could have taken the route opposite to the one you took. Well, we didn't go through Fall Flat, so we'll go through Fall Flat. Jadariel's gonna, like, hate us, but, you know, it's whatever, innit? Big demon hates us, meh. As you travel through the barren wastes of Fall Flat, the south route across the Jamais is riddled with barren rock and bone. Even the wild cares of the valley avoid the oppressive heat of this place. Headwind seems more ill at ease than usual. There is no sign of the missing minstrel. Sorry about this, Jody. I had a hunch he must have come this way. Would that our hunches could be more dependable. But do not fear, we shall find him yet. Sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance of your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refused to say much more for now. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. No, it's Bay. They're coming for us. We have to be ready, we have to. Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. What, is the doggos coming to attack us? Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Why, what's happening? What's happening? Hey! There's no one in here, so that's cool, I guess. Scouting the premises. What was the thing? The throw rug. Down here somewhere? Ish, there you go. General Stus nearby. Apparently Bay's staring at the book. I don't see her. And Greentail's looking at the book's pictures. The book is right there, though. Alright, well, there's nothing in there, so prepare for the night. They are coming for us. They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What fears the scribes? Yeah, what's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers, lots of them. Then what are we gonna do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, Bay. We shall give them reason to fear us as well. We'll use the raiments of the books. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. It shall be just like one of our rites. Edwin turns to us. It seems we need your help in this, my friend. We just need to volunteer to go with you. I will do it, mister, please. You have to let me and the scribes. They will protect me. I know they will. Jadariel exchanges looks with Headwind. Each of them nods at you as if to signal our approval. They intend to help fend off the Howlers. Prepare for them. So we're gonna have like a rites thing going on? We're gonna be in the book? Is that what's going on? So it seems like. Oh, okay, what the hell? This is different. The howling sound, it means they're here. Oh, by the scribes, they're here. I don't need aim assist, fuck you. I am good. They leave behind black shadows, which I probably shouldn't touch. Take that 10. Take that, get out of here. My current ward is 7. Cool. Can they just touch that and die? Ah, yes, they can. Get out of here. We're gonna get money for this, which is nice. I'm trying to power cast. I don't get what the problem is. I'm doing it on flashing. I've got to fill up that meter, right? Maybe? No, the meter's gone. More, I think. There's many more. Oh, here they come, here they come. Oh, there you go. That's a power cast. I've got to cast it exactly at the right moment. Kind of like the Breaker's Bow and Bastion. Hey, 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 that's cheating. You get out of here. There we go. That's a power cast right there. I got the timing down now. No biggie. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I didn't get to learn to power jump. Hey. Is it over now at last? It is, I think it is. Oh, there's poor and wretched beasts. Just then Bear spots something creeping toward her. What? Who? What? Ferocious creature. Hooray! What the hell is that little thing? Is it like a... Is the king of the howlers? What's going on? Also, more mechanics are being put in, so that's cool. If you time it right, you do more stuff. Howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Bear. You find her in one piece, along with an unfamiliar little face. A drive imp. Huh. I guess that's what they look like when they're not in the wagon. Screehy. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? I don't really need to make the noises, do I? You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by drive imp standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Screek, curry, 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 curry. The drive imp seems both excited and frustrated by something. Interacts to try to understand him. Interact with the text to proceed, okay. You sense some pattern in the drive imp's screeches. He seems welcoming of this. The drive imp seems to have history with your black wagon. You are beginning to understand him. The drive imp recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He is pleased to meet you. You now can understand this unusual drive imp. Great, I'm so happy. I can speak to the drive imp. The drive imp seems satisfied at having gone through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along inside the wagon. The other drive imps stare at him with something like reverence. The drive imp joined you. He seems to know his way around. I guess this is a long-lost drive imp, apparently. He's just gonna chill out. Oh, we can talk to him. He seems to have something on his mind. You can see the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. Your new imp companion seems very pleased to be in the wagon. He indicates he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. He has no love of howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. Kick their asses. We'll drive him. Kung Fu Master. He plans to set up a nest that should ward off any further trouble from them. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it. He seems to be saying he is happy to be back where he belongs, and he urges you to keep going. He bounds off towards his brethren, settled in the wagon's rafters. Fair dues, I guess? We have a new pet. Even though we already had some of those little fellas, but whatever. Didn't we go through Licksend already? Because we came this way? Licksend, an arid southern pass toward the ominous cairn of Haub. Your new imp friend seems insistent that you take this path, bearing east. Well, do we have a choice? Because I don't see a choice. Hedwin orders the wagon to halt somewhere in the rocky pathways of Jammer Valley. There's someone on the road. Be careful, everyone. The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. The imp rushes out toward whomever it is. The imp is very riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in an almost joyous way. They're probably the minstrel. Hey, you got the one minstrel. Teaser. I guess the thing's called Teaser. Teaser, he's a venerable drive imp who seems to know the ins and outs of the Nightwing's black wagon. Teaser, it is good to see you, and you found the others, even faster than expected. The imp called Teaser appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns toward the rest of you. Hello, we have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have. Hello, indeed. You had us worried there when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I had not aimed to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. Your client? I, my client, Sandalwood. He is your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake? So what now? You continue down the path. That is why I am here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be alright? Everyone of these exchange looks. Welcome back, minstrel. You got a name? I am sometimes called Tariq. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. Tariq. He appears to be a travelling musician, yet seems to be connected to the Rites. The lone minstrel returns to the black wagon with your fellow exiles. Alright, so we're just adding everyone into this thing. We're gonna run out of room soon sometime. We've got like 5 people in here. The cairn of Haub is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon at your leisure. We can buy something. Oh hey guys, fancy running into you this side of the sand. So what can I do you for? Ron, how'd you make it all this way ahead of us? Come on now, Mr. Greentail. Can't just give up all the business secrets, am I right? What I can do though, seeing as you being such a good customer and all, is provide you a sample of a little something you might like. Here, check this out. Seeing as you bought that Mooncrest thinger from me last time, why, I'm just thinking you could use this. And I got more if you want. A pinch of Stardust. Raises the rank of certain talismans. Drag to a talisman to enhance it usable once. Thanks, Ron. Alright, fair deals. Lucrative contract. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains +1. Oh. Up to this many times per right, so we can get 10 basically per thing. If I buy that, if I buy another one of those, I can upgrade that. I also have 79, so I can afford to, when plunging into the adversary's pyre, the bearer deals bonus damage. Or at the start of a rite, the bearer's pyre automatically gains +7. We could buy that. We could buy that too. Ha, I know you're going to like that stuff, guys. It's pretty woo, know what I mean? And if you want some more now, I know just the individual and his dad who can get it. Catch my meaning, yeah? Just stop on by some other time. There we go, look at that, bada bing, bada boom, we have all this now. And also to... Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, I put that on alright, yeah, I forgot. I forgot about getting that, actually. Can I switch this at any time, then? Is that like a... No, I can't. Huh, fair dues. I'm not allowed to just jump between. That's strange. I want to take that off of you, put the money one on, and then upgrade it. Oh, it only increases the amount I can get per right. Oh. Well, that's not good. Well, as good as I want it to be anyway. You can have the Ash and Coal, which will be upgraded, which gives us 9. There you go. So now we have a better thing, and everyone's got something. Apart from you, who can have the talisman. There you go. In the next thing, Headwind will get another level up, so we could leave Bay out of the next one. Appreciate you doing business, and you guys be sure to tell your friends, okay? Right, let's go talk to the minstrel. Oh, what's that? White Lute, the lone minstrel, Tariq's musical instrument, with which he chronicles great deeds through song. The minstrel and his white lute chronicle the journey of the Nightwings through song. Using it, you may hear glimpses of your past experiences across the downside. Oh, so I can, like, palm music then? Yeah, basically. The Lone Minstrel, we're gonna have a talk with you. The Lone Minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He is very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you shortly have a right you must conduct. You have read something of the Book of Rites, which means that you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Forgive me, for I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites of glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. The Lone Minstrel nods farewell to you and steps away. Well, he's a mysterious fella, isn't he? Alright, the Rope Caller. In the words of Golgoliathan, the Master General, I knew it was a fool's errand, but my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He'd be a living legend if only he could grasp it. Whispered in his ear that Calimor Rope Caller, his elder and most trusted aide. Huh? He would be a living legend if only he could grasp it. Whispered in his ear that Calimor Rope Caller, his elder and most trusted aide, would that I slew that man myself. His was a simple and yet brilliant ruse to draw the Emperor further still from his responsibilities and towards his greed. Thus did the Emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go himself. Were they gonna perform? Did the, like, Commonwealth or whatever get taken over via like a coup? Did they, like, get rid of the Emperor and then? Was he deliberately baited? Commence the rite. Let's boogie. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Cairn of Haub. Anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time, and then... That looks friendly! From out of nowhere charges in a gangly car. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. I don't need to give the... That's Barker Ashpaws. Real piece of work, just don't make eye contact. He is a troublemaking car who thrills in the defeat of the triumvirates who stand against him. Oi, well would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own. Consorting with the two-leggers? You're a disgrace there, mate, you realise? Good to see you, Barker, you're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rites. Oh, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you here. Don't know whose back you scratched earning yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I'm going to make sure you all regret it, because why not? Sounds good. Sounds good. The carebacker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. You hear them howling and cackling at the stars above, as the stars above begin to glow. Let's fuck up some dogs. We know how the stamina works, game. Come on. Let's boogie.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Haub.
I was saying it right.
Downside grows less pleasant
Haub.
from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold.
Yeah, let's boogie.
This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Because they're assholes. We get 107, right? When we put in thingy. Judd Ariel. As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of cares you stand against this night continue hooting and howling. Oh, come on, you lot, let's boil some blood. Dude, that dog looks badass, not gonna lie. Just saying. Then Rookie pulls you aside. Look, chum, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me on this one, okay? You sense he means it, you make a mental note to ask about his history with Baka whenever time permits. It's alright, rookie, we can take care of him. Begging your pardon, but if you need another to stand at your side this night, I have someone here whom I would recommend. Do not be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rites are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. Fair enough. A creature wearing tiny ribbons appear at the lone minstrel's side. Fucking Tizo, man. Tizo seems to be volunteering to take on your adversaries, the dissidents. Absurd, the imp knows the rites. He knows a great deal. As long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. Though you need not take my word for it. Tizo, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. The little imp peers at you, you sense a connection to the rites as you await your guidance. Tizo seems excited to demonstrate some of his favourite tricks. Reader, influencing Tizo may take some getting used to. He's inviting you to try.
Another joins your ranks.
Oh, I see, he floats.
Although... no, it cannot be. Then we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
Oh, he has like a weird jump. I can't do both at the same time, right? So he just sort of hops around really fast. Like a little bird. Implode? Excuse me? Oh, he sacrifices himself. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like... and then it'll take a second. So basically, he's good if you get the one where they get banished and they come back, because him imploding isn't necessarily the best thing. Huh. I guess I can just right-click and it'll just poof, no? Yeah, more or less. Just gotta thingy. Alright, T to proceed. I don't think I want to use him that much, but okay. Well done as ever, Tizo. Tizo is happy to lend his support during the rites if you could use his help. Well done, reader. Who shall conduct the rites in the name of the Nightwings?
Now let us get started.
Actually, I can give him that thing, can't I? No, I can't. Where is it? Did I put it on you? Right, you take that off. Oh, it's after being banished by an adversary. Never mind then. I will have Headwind though. He's like close to a level up, so why not? Jodariel's like just default.
Jodariel.
Now, I could use good old Impy Boy as a stand-in. Tell you what, take that off you, put it on you. Now you move faster.
Tizo.
Tizo. Our adversary shall be quick, be ready. Time's up, you swill. Come on, boys, let's get him.
Now begin.
Ha! See you later, loser.
Tizo's aim was true.
Professional Tizo. Let's go.
There.
Oh! Oh man. Tizo!
You
Tizo!
left yourselves wide open.
Huh. Yeah!
Barely.
See you later, Ned. Bye. I flew off of them just like, nah. Nah, can't stop him. What are you gonna do? Oh, dodge. Alley-oop. Bye.
A true aimed thrust into the fire. Yes.
No, I wanted to jump. Oh, I tried to jump out the way of that too. Nope. No!
A mere attempt.
I meant to switch. God damn it. Oh well, they're down a thing anyway, so it's not so bad.
Brilliantly done.
Alright, you lot, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys and me, we're proper angry now. The fuck? What was that all about?
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fired up.
Oh god damn it. I just exploded teaser. No, stop. Okay.
Orb quenches the flame.
God damn it. I jumped and landed on it. Ah.
The scribes ordain. Too bad.
Ah. Don't you laugh at me. I'm figuring out life, alright? Whoa, dodge! Huh. Go! Get it in! No!
So close.
Aura, please! God damn it.
To wake you up.
They're beating my ass. They got fired up and now they're beating my ass.
Close to call who shall prevail as yet.
Bye. 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 Oh no, they've still got another hit to go.
Now end the ceremony.
No, get out of here. Where's Tizo? No! Oh, Tizo's the one who got in, right? Yeah, that's why Tizo is. No, I tried to grab it and missed it. No. Get out of here. Huh! Huh! I tried to throw it before I died.
Exciting.
I threw myself into it now. Mooncrest. Jodariel. Oh! Oh! Yes! Jodariel, my hero.
Wings prevail yet again.
I'm glad I put the difficulty up because that was actually more challenging.
Quite an effort.
Stupid dogs. Gonna send them to China and eat them.
The rite is done.
That ought to show them. Perhaps now I shall learn some humility. Well, well, I'll be a heaping ball of dung. Nice. But I just can't believe you shoddy lot showed us the what for like that. My boys and I will have to take you just a tad more serious next time. Till then, you must be sure to tell old Rookie Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything you hear.
The rites do tend to teach something of trust.
I think I'm beginning to understand something of all this, my friend. You get a level up. Headwind gains plus 50% more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often. Headwind and his allies regenerate stamina twice as quickly. Headwind and his allies, so the allies all get it too. So basically team player and stuff. Let me see. While bearing the orb, Headwind and his allies move with and pass the orb more quickly. Yeah, this is all like team-based stuff, and this is probably like his stuff, right? Alright, so I think the team one with that one's more better. Max the Master General, Rites Masteries, enhancing a nomad's skill and versatility. Goliathan never ordered an assault in which he did not participate firsthand. And the other one is Bonds of the Saurian Legion. Rites Masteries enhancing a nomad's influence over his triumvirate. Though many were conscripted into the Master General's Legion, many more simply volunteered.
The Master General
yes.
reveals his stratagem. A flash of inspiration for next time.
And Teaser. Teaser feels solemn respect for the rites and all of their myriad of complexities. While throwing or zipping, Teaser moves much faster than normal. If banished, Teaser drops a moon sigil. Allies can instantly transport to from their pyre. Well, those are both pretty good. I think I like the flight one more because Teaser's pretty handy, I guess. He's not a good attacker, but you know, whatever. It's fine. What are these two called anyway? The Secrets of the Accursed Imp, Rites Masteries unleashing Imp's talent and somewhat terrifying power. The diminutive Imps of the Downside turned out to be much more resilient than they first appeared. And Flights of the Swallow, Rites Masteries enhancing an Imp's utility to the rest of his triumvirate. Without the aid of Haub the Swallow, the fallen Empress Lion Mare would never have survived. Those both end up being Implode. If banished, he's automatically cast Implode. Oh. When saluting his adversaries, Teaser turns into a fast-moving Howler. Or back. Press T to salute during. Alright, good to know. Alright, I'll do that. I'll do the banished one.
Of the Imp Scribe. Until the stars align.
Splendid was your guidance of the Nightwing's reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. Ah, dear. Back in here we go. Oh, there's a thing up there for Teaser. After beating the dissidents in a last-ditch effort, you return to the wagon to recover from the night's ordeal and figure out how best to proceed. Dissidents are a triumvirate of anarchists who conduct the rites for sheer thrill, led by the Care Barker Ashballs. You alright, Rookie? Think so, chum. I just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't owe him your conscience. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of the night is waning. Reader, would you join us outside, please? I wanted to... You find Jadariel and the Lone Minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. Seek now our destination. The green one, probably. Milith, the Bogstar. The Bogstar bends bright over a field cavern in flagging hands. Well, that looks like less bad. Most of them are like, here's a big skull thing. Then it is as I feared. We are to press further north beneath the valley into flagging hands. A gloom-filled desolate region of the downside beyond which lies the sea. A fetid sprawl of noisome, festering, unpleasant adjectives, basically a disgusting swamp pit. The scribes watching over us. They'll protect us wherever we should go. Had you been to Flagging Hands, you would not say such things. The scribes have surely turned their backs on that place. If I may, the bleakness of Flagging Hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge you to take what rest you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. Your fellow exiles agreed to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn you shall have to press deeper into the downside. I see, yeah. I'm not surprised we can talk to Rookie. He's probably going to be like, why'd you leave me out? And I'll be, because you fucking said you wanted to be left out. Various scraps and things laced together with bits of ribbon and fabric, topped off with a plush fish. Teaser's status off on his own. Rookie has something on his mind. You can tell something is troubling Rookie, though he seems relieved to see you. Hey, chum, listen, I got a level with you real quick. Remember Barker, don't you? Oh yeah, really hard to remember given it just happened. Don't you? Not easy to forget, though. Believe you and me, I try. Well, he's got me by the scruff. I've been down here a little while, as you can see by now. But Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I needed help, you understand. I had a certain standard to uphold. So, I figured he would be the one to ask. Then Rookie hesitates, but then his familiar grin returns. So what if I owe him, though? Right, chum? I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we're loaded. I mean, rich. My only problem with Barker, soon it's going to take care of itself, just as soon as my people send the money through. So, I am telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it, and I'm sure everything on that front is going to end up real tidy real soon. With that, he scampers off before you can respond. It seems Rookie owes a debt of some sort. What is on the line exactly? You are unsure. Alright, Rookie's gonna get murdered. He's gonna get stabbed by another dog. Continue our journey. We're gonna get sabotaged by him. They're not gonna be nice about this shit. Gonna, like, bamboozle us. Come dawn, you find Hedwin and Jodariel assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? Aye, madame. I make no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwin, come on, tongue, whack. Hedwin motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive in Flagging Hens. Let's get going, soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, sooner we can leave.